swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1.
Yeah, Matty, he's very late on that first pitch. I got to think he was guessing off speed.
Curveball, swing and a miss, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, this boy ain't messing around right now. Attacking his zone, showing a lot of confidence.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. Pretty painless half of the inning, all told. We've played 2 full, and we are tied 0-0.
Batting 9.
So here now is the pitcher, Chris Harper, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Castro gloves it in time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Brian Dougherty. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
The catcher,
Popped up. Sosa has a play, makes the play, 1 away. Set to get his evening at the plate started, Josh Sweat. And it's been a real struggle for him with the bat so far this year, looking to get things turned around in a hurry. Base hit, and they're into the hit column.
You think there's any justice in the game, watch those 2 at-bats. Both of them hit on the absolute screws. One's right at one guy, and then one's a single.
Now a bunt attempt here. And he's safe. In now, Boris Lorenz, 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. And another strike. Good fastball under the hands. It's 0-2.
Hey, I'm a little shocked right there. Double play situation. He doesn't go with the sinker. He goes with the ordinary fastball in that situation.
Yeah, here we go.
Garcia is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. Coming to the plate now, Alex Verdugo. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. And Verdugo goes in front, 2 balls and no strikes.
Great chance right here as a hitter to be aggressive. You can pretty much count on a pitcher. He's trying to get back in the strike zone. And with 2 guys on base right here, it's time to grip it and rip it.
Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Runners on first and third, 2 away. He stays alive, still 2-2.
2 down now.
Fouled off. Here's the 2-2. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and that nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball skied into very shallow right. Garcia is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 men left on. On now to the top of inning number 4. Digging in to try it again, Joe McMahon. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Strike taken up in the zone.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Oh, and there's the good curveball as he set down on strikes for the 2nd time here tonight. Digging in for his second at-bat, Luis Delgado.
Third baseman, Luis.
Fouled away. Curveball close, but it's 1-1.
Plays that 1 now.
Takes this the other way to right. Garcia is right there as he takes it for the 2nd out. And that'll bring up the Brazilian-born Paulo Orlando.
The center fielder, Paulo Orlando.
Hey, get ahead, stay ahead right here.
Hey, now we got 2.
First pitch on its way. A swing and a ground ball to third. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2. Just one hit apiece for both of these clubs. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Curveball locks him up. Strike three, and that's the third out. Nothing across here this half of the inning. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Chris Harper. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Harper.
Hey, like you can up there, kid, huh?
He's set, and the pitch. Curveball looked at here for strike one.
Hey, let it fly right here.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike two.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Orlando's under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and a man left. Coming to the plate now, Daniel Castro. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Now A check swing that he holds up in time. Ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike.
All right, come on now.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss, and he'll start the 5th the same way he ended the 4th with a punch out, 1 away.
This guy is really locked in on the bump right now. He's just playing good old-fashioned hardball right now. Just rearing back and letting it go. And it seems like this lineup, they don't have an answer for anything he's bringing so far.
1 out, nobody on. And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the 2nd casualty of the inning.
That's a pretty sad attempt at hitting a baseball right there. No doubt he was completely fooled because that was a curveball, and it looked like he was late on a curveball. That tells me he gave up on it right till the very end, and obviously there was nothing he could do at that point.
Heading out towards shallow right. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away, and that ends the inning. Now at the plate, Julio Urias. He'll start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent today.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
Hey, that's just a great pitch right there. Fastball at the bottom of the zone, right under the knee. It's interesting. I was a low ball hitter, so you could take the strike zone and go to the ground with it. I can live with that being called a strike. What I can't live with is above the belt getting popped.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Julio Urias becomes the 1st out in the bottom of the 6th inning.
Now batting, no one fielder, Boris Lorenz.
In now, Boris Lorenz. As with 1 away, he can't make contact on the first pitch. It's strike 1. No hits to this point. And this catches the inside corner. Good spot there. It's 0-2. Bases are empty. 1 man out. And it's fouled away. Here's the pitch. And another foul ball. And he punches out another one. Make it 9 for the ball game.
He's got good swinging this stuff in this game. That's back-to-back Ks, and that was his 9th of the game. If you're striking out 1 or more an inning, you're throwing the ball pretty well.
Down the third baseline. But this is foul for the 1st strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Protecting on 0-2, so we'll do it again.
Hey, we got 2 down.
Hit on the ground out to short. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Make it 6 shutout innings as he continues to give them fits out there. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Chris Harper. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch of the at-bat. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Let her rip, let her rip.
Drilled down the line, but that'll get foul. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, your pitch. Drive it deep, huh? Here you go.
Here's the 0-2. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. So it's no runs on no hits, 1 error, and a runner left stranded. Leading off the inning, Joe McMahon, as they'll look to get something going here and even this game up.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up. One of the keys to pitching late in the game's first pitch strikes, and this guy's rolling along. So far, over 70% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
Hey, nobody out now.
Looking for his 10th strikeout. Here's the pitch.
That's up. That's up.
Hops this one up. Hinson has room in foul territory, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Here's another 0-2. Got him. And that's the third time we've written a K next to his name in this one.
This has not been a weekend to remember for him. He's just been completely lost at the plate, flailing all over the place. Now that's his 6th strikeout of the series. They've really got him figured out.
Popped up. And he'll lunge out of the crouch to make the play for out number 2. Ready once again, Paulo Orlando. He hits with 2 away as they continue to trail in this close game.
Well, Matt, this has been a big inning on the mound. He's had to face the middle of the order, and so far he's held them at bay.
Yeah, this feels like the kind of inning we'll look back on at the end of the game, even if the result of it changes dramatically here.
Hey, come on now.
That's popped up.
I got it.
And that will conclude matters here in the 7th. So he keeps rolling right along. Make it 7 shutout. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Castro. He's hoping to avoid the hat trick. He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far. First offering on its way. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1. Setting him up inside as he swings and misses for strike 2.
I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's his windup. I don't know if it's just flat stuff. But he's getting a lot of swings outside the zone, and he's having a big game.
Struck him out. Struck him out again, I should say. His 3rd punch out of the game. What's your take on all the strikeouts we see in the game today, Dan? That was his 3rd tonight, and it seems we're seeing that a lot more these days.
Yeah, Matt, there's been a real change in philosophy as far as hitting in baseball today. A lot of guys think now that an out is an out. A strikeout is just as good as a regular out, but we're seeing strikeouts at an alarming rate in baseball right now.
Now batting, catcher, Brian.
Standing in now, Brian Doherty, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 0 for 2 for him to this point. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Popped high in the air. McCauley shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Ready for another chance? Josh Sweat. He flew out in his last at-bat. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. A ball and no strikes. 2 out, nobody on. And he fouls this one off. The 1-1. Fouled off. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a little bouncer softly hit to the right side of the mound. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. He's through 8 with the shutout intact. Striding in to start the 9th, Francisco Barreto, and they'll need him to get something going here. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. One strike pitch is a fastball high, and that evens things at 1. Hops this one up, but this will land untouched. The 1-2 pitch. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
You know, I'm not quite sure how that strikeout will be scored, looking or swinging. He tried to check his swing, but I'm pretty sure the home plate umpire was ringing him up regardless.
Into the box now, Boris Lorenz, as he takes a called strike on the black. It's 0-1. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now. 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he gets him to go after 1-0-2 as this is popped in the air toward the left side of the infield. Getz is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the 9th. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the 9th as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
This offense is going to have to find a way to get going. It's happened in the past. Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same time. Everyone needs to relax and not try and be the hero and just start getting the leadoff guy on.
Count is 1-2 now. 2-run game, last of the 9th with 2 away.
That's up.
Now a swing, and he pops him up, and this should do it. He makes the catch, and they have bounced back from losing the opener to take games 2 and 3 of this series as this one is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings, but 1 base hit kept him from baseball history?
A manager checks in with his ball club.